the place to be right now, right here, right on the show. We have so much ready for you guys. Woman Crush Wednesday. The news is up in any minute from now, of course. And, well, and then the countdown will be ready right after that. My name is Foladele, guys, and we are ready for you.
Yes, and my name is Amanda Dara, guys.
And, of course, this is Roy Ines' Planners. I go by the name King OJ.
Well, you can call him OJ.
Yeah. So let's get straight into the news. M.I Abaga has plans to produce a movie in 2019. Yes, the rapper took to his Instagram page to state this as one of his goals for the year 2019. He wrote, "Boss mode activated this 2019. One of my goals this year that I'm going to share is I'm going to produce a movie." Okay, now it's out there, no going back. Please share your goals with me, guys. It seems the Chocolate City music boss will be joining other top rappers like Reminisce, Illblaze, who have ventured into Nollywood. Remember, Reminisce and Illblaze made their acting debut in Kemi Adebayo's blockbuster, King of Boys. Who is looking forward to this one, though?
Yeah, I want to see.
Am I acting and producing? It might not
he didn't,
to be fair, he didn't say he would act, he said producing.
Why will you produce your own movie and not act?
It's not by force now.
I don't understand.
Tyler Perry isn't in some of the movies that he acts. He produces, rather.
I feel like this term, producing, is now used on a very loose term nowadays. Like, what type of producer? Is it executive producer? Or, you know, is he dropping the money? Or is he really going to be there directing the whole thing? Or not really directing, producing
I feel like maybe funding it, essentially. Yeah. Maybe he has the idea and then maybe funding it as well. And, of course, you get a director on board and form your team. But yeah, it would be nice to see what, I don't know which, I mean, we don't know, all we have to go off on is that it's a goal. No. We don't know anything else. We don't know where he's going to go with it.
The story might be young boy from Jos coming to take over the rap scene right here in the West.
But wouldn't that be too obvious?
About the rap game. You know how he was going hard on rappers and how they're not, you know, giving it to us anymore. So I feel like that would be a great movie.
What if it's not rap related?
And there's somebody,
what if not? What could it be about?
Love.
I beg. Like,
I don't want
Anyway, moving
let's
on.
move on to the next gist. Yes, Niniola.
All right, guys. Yes. Thank you, OJ.
Yes, Niniola is
give me my story. OJ, give me my story.
Place.
Give me my story. Okay, well, guys, how is she doing this? Well, the singer has made 30 lucky students happy by purchasing forms for the forthcoming Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. Thank me later, guys. That's jam for those who didn't know. Yes, she's purchased forms for their exams. Yes, according to the Banana singer, she's only taking after her father by helping students who were drawn across various states in the country. Now, in a post she shared on Instagram, she wrote, "I promise to do more and walk in my late dad's shoes. In continuation, today, I, through my foundation, provided 30 jam forms for some students. Let's put some smile on the faces of these kids." Now, Niniola joins the list of celebrities who have come out to assist financially with the education of the less privileged. We're proud of you, girl. You go, girl. Yes.
I think it's
Thank you, OJ, for giving my story. I was really excited about that story.
It's Niniola. I have that soft spot for Niniola. So
why do you have that soft spot?
I'm used in her body.
Wow.
Focus
no.
on the
We're talking
students.
about her helping students and helping the less privileged, not her body at all. It was her good heart.
Okay, sorry.
Which is inside her body. Oh, wow.
Well, it's the body.
Please, can we focus on the students? Do not objectify women.
And I feel like most,
don't take it there. Don't take it there.
But I actually feel like Niniola and other celebrities should actually do more of this because some of these things are very...
A lot of people do more. But
they
don't
put it out there, yes. I mean, Simi and her Christmas thing files and the Christmas thing he did.
Does it.
Yeah.
Although it's so hard to figure out, like when people share these stories, it's like, are you doing it for people to, it's hard
because what I see more on like social media is giveaways, money, airtime, clothes, shoes. I don't really see educational things like I'm sponsoring your school fees. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I know Niniola, she has a foundation, of course, dedicated to education. This is something that she seems to be very passionate about. So well done, girl. I mean, look, keep doing good.
Okay, so let's move on to the foreign scene now.
Let's go abroad.
Earlier this week, we talked about Chris Brown and his allegations about rape. Now, Chris Brown is currently faced with currently faced with these allegations following the reports of a 24-year-old woman who alleged that Chris Brown assaulted her in a hotel suite in Paris. Chris Brown was arrested in the city along with 2 other people who were with him. Now, however, some light in the dark for the US singer and his 2 bodyguards are that they have been released from police custody and wouldn't face any charges at this time. Although the investigation is still ongoing and he was accused of aggravated rape and drug offenses, but the Paris Prosecutioner's Office still says that no charges have been filed against any of them. Wow. Really, guys? Okay, so the Beautiful People singer took to his Instagram page to issue a statement denying the accusations. Now, he said, I want to make it perfectly clear, this is a false and a whole lot of cap. All right, so he wrote all of this in all caps messages, and he said, for my daughter and my family, this is so disrespectful and is against my character and morals. So his attorney, Raphael, also stated that his client vigorously protests his innocence and has directed him to file a complaint due to the slander of which he has been unfairly being the subject. Now, this isn't Chris Brown's first encounter with the law. Of course, he has had a number of previous high-profile convictions for drugs and violence.
So, Chris Brown says this is out of character for him.
Is this another black entertainer going down?
Wait now, you guys should stop. Chris Brown says this is out of character. But Chris Brown has been taken for, or has been arrested and accused of violence in the past.
That the fact,
rape
because I
is
heard
violence,
that on
a form of
Monday
it
he was in custody.
Yes.
So now you're telling me that by Wednesday today he's out of custody.
Yeah.
So how did that even happen?
Himself and this so-called person, they clubbed together.
Yeah.
They went to the room together. The girl is probably a groupie.
She's 24, yeah,
probably a groupie.
Well, that's a possible interpretation, yeah.
Wait, what? She's probably a groupie?
No, keep going, OJ.
Like,
I'm done with that conversation.
Wait, no, wait, Amanda, wait.
I don't like what is happening to black entertainers right now.
Yeah.
no.
After this whole R. Kelly drama.
OJ pick that?
Wait now, go on, OJ.
Now Chris
Land
Brown.
your thoughts.
Yes, we know Chris Brown has issues.
I'm waiting for your Twitter mentions. Keep going.
Like,
No, I just stopped. She's a groupie.
you can't stop there.
She's
probably
a groupie. They clubbed together. They ended up going to the room together.
No, like, are you trying to be a guy here? Because
But
it's
it doesn't
really
mean
wrong.
that. So the thing with rape is this. We can decide to go to the room together. I can say, let's have consensual sex. But when it starts,
No,
I can decide.
I don't even think
but
it's that.
if we get to
Because
it, no, wait,
if
Amanda,
he actually
sorry.
said, let's have consensual
No,
sex.
wait, even if we now get to it and I say, I don't want again, and you force me, even though I followed you to the room, it is still rape because at a point I said, I don't want again. So even if she's a groupie according to you and they went in
I'm
for
looking,
it.
I'm looking at the
Like,
angle
what is
Chris
that?
Brown. I'm looking
so
at the angle
even
Chris Brown is
even
coming
if she
from.
was swayed by Chris Brown and his image, I don't think she's swayed by his bodyguards. No girl is out there looking like, oh, I want to be with Chris Brown and his body. No.
Although I do wonder as well how the bodyguards come in. Is it because they were kind of there and just didn't do anything, or did they have a part in it as well?
The accusation is that not just him, that
But
also
two of his
bodyguards also
She
raped her as
wants
well.
the check. Chris Brown, give her the check.
Stop it. No, I don't agree with it. I'm actually pissed off. Like,
Guys.
don't say that. No.
Well, we have to just keep an eye on this story and see how it unfolds in the weeks to come. I really hope it isn't true. This is another, I mean, it's a bad time for black men.
Yes.
These are, but then it doesn't mean...
The white guys do this thing and they end up going away with this.
Doesn't
And
mean
when it's
it's
time for
right.
black people, everybody just comes and, no.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
But then there wouldn't be anything to come for. If Anyway, moving on, guys.